Hi and welcome to another episode of Roettgen Braai. Today we're making spinach and feta cheese stuffed lamb loins with herb butter mushrooms. And what you need for it and how to do it, I'm going to show you in this episode. And this is what we need for today. Now we need some herb butter, we need some nice big mushrooms, we need a spring onion, we need salt, pepper, a little bit of honey, we need some spinach, we need some butcher's twine, we need some feta cheese, we need some skewers, and obviously lamb loins. Now the prep work is rather simple. What you want to do is obviously you wash all the ingredients and then you take your spring onion and you cut it up into thin little slices. What you then do is you take a lamb loin and you are cutting it open, but not all the way through, but just try to get it as equally thick as possible from all sides, just like that. Just like that, and what you then do is you season it with a little bit of salt and pepper. You add a couple of leaves from the spinach on top of it. A little bit of spring onion. And a little bit of the feta cheese. And when you're all done, you're just going to roll it up from one side, obviously make a nice little package, just like that. And roll it up, and then we truss it. Alright, a nice neat little package. Now the meat is ready to go and I'm actually quite happy on how they came out. Now quickly to the mushrooms, and all we're going to do is we're going to take some of that herb butter. Obviously I've cleaned the mushroom prior as well as all the other ingredients, and we're just going to put some of that herb butter where the stem of the mushroom used to be. So it's a perfect little vessel, so to speak, and they're going to go onto the barbecue just like that so that the butter has a chance to melt. They get a little bit of color and we're good to go. Now the barbecue is nice and hot and I created an indirect zone here in the center, but we're going to give the lamb a quick sear from all sides and then we're going to place it in the indirect zone, and we're also going to give the mushrooms a quick sear on the bottom and then place them on the top rack. Alright, let's turn them over, just a quarter turn. And let's leave them on there for another couple of seconds. Now the herb butter is starting to melt, the lamb is getting a little bit of color already, which is lovely to see. So let's turn them again. And it's almost time to place the mushrooms on the top rack, because obviously we don't want to burn them, we just want them a little warm. But as you can tell, it's starting to melt already. Alright, so now as you can tell, the herb butter has sufficiently melted, so we're going to place them on the top. And the lamb can go in the center in the indirect zone as well. Now we're looking for an internal temperature of somewhere around 58 to 60 degrees. That should be somewhere around the medium range. Yeah, and then we're good to go. Now what I like to do towards the end is take a little bit of honey and just give them a little bit of coating with honey. Now obviously that's entirely optional, so you don't have to do it, but I think it adds just a lovely little twist to the texture and the taste of those lamb loins. Alright, the lamb loins are ready, the mushrooms are ready, and now what we're going to do is we're going to create little pinwheels. And the way we're going to do that is we're just going to take a skewer, going to line up those lovely loins, and then we're going to skewer them all the way through. And guys, I can tell you, this is really juicy. And then we're going to cut them. So here we go. And guys, doesn't that look amazing? And there you have it guys, our spinach and feta cheese stuffed lamb loin rolls with herb, butter, mushrooms. I think it looks absolutely delicious. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video about the spinach and feta cheese stuffed lamb loin rolls with the butter mushrooms. Now it was rather tricky to barbecue because one of the lamb loins was considerably bigger than the other ones, but well, I like it a bit more on the rare side. My wife likes it a bit more on the well done side, so I guess we met in the middle and it was all good. But yeah, give it a try if you can. It was absolutely delicious. Now if you did enjoy the video, I would appreciate a comment and a thumbs up, and please head over to that subscribe button for more great videos to come. And I hope to see you soon again at Roettgen Braai Master.